Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money, $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Seneca grape juice? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Downy Flake waffles? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Mother's Assorted cookies? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Whoa, thank you. Hi there. And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Now, as you know, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. Good idea, right? Okay. To help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in the big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give someone a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on forward. Buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. As Zapata said, long live this paper product. As Zapata said, Bob.
Viva.
Viva paper towels. Good for you, Bob. So that's 10 seconds. Now, Jeff, since Bob got that right, we're going to give you a chance to pick up $50 in the mini sweep. All you have to do is go out there and find the specially marked roll of Viva paper towels. Get it back here in 30 seconds, okay? Good luck, and go. Go, Jeff. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to find the Viva. 25 seconds.
Number 6.
Got it? 20 seconds. Here he comes. Whoa, look at this. With a lot of time. There you go. Let's try that again. Okay. All right. Much better. That's $50. We're going to add that onto your big sweep total later in the show. Could help you to win the $5,000. Congratulations, Jeff. Okay. Let's see who else we have playing. Debbie, how do you know Karen?
Karen's my cousin and my best friend.
Oh, Karen, where do you guys live?
Well, I live in Hesperia.
Hesperia? You guys, did you pick out the same blouses there?
Yeah, the both of us did.
Oh, you picked them out together. Dan, how do you know Barbie?
She's a really good friend of mine. We live in Orange County.
I see. And Barbie, what do you do?
I'm an RN, and I'm a mother, and I'm married and have 3 kids.
And Dan is not your husband?
No.
Why didn't you bring your husband?
Oh, well, he wouldn't do as good as Dan would do. Dan would do much better, so I dragged him along.
Whose idea was it to come on the show?
It was my idea.
I see.
Well, maybe he dragged me along.
Why didn't you bring your wife, Dan?
She's not tall enough to reach the top shelf.
Okay, great. Well, Jeff, how do you know Bob?
He's my grandfather.
This is the first time. First time we've ever had a grandfather and grandson here. Bob, what do you do?
I'm a limo driver.
Good. And Jeff, how about you?
I work with patients with eating disorders at a local multi-service hospital.
Interesting stuff. Great. Wonderful group. Welcome. We're glad to have you all here. You ready to play?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to let the first players try to add some time onto their sweep time. So that means Jeff, Dan, and Karen. We'll see you all later. And now for you 3, listen to these clues about product mascots very carefully, because you solve them with products sold out here in our supermarket. Here's the first one. This product's mascot is a party animal named Spuds. Bob.
Spuds McKenzie, Budweiser.
We need more? Okay, good enough. Bud Light. Yes, we'll take that. That's another 10 seconds for Bob. Very good. All right, here's the next one. This product's mascot is a majestic peanut who wears... Bob again.
Planters Peanuts.
That is it. Good for you, Bob. Another 10 seconds. Ooh, Debbie and Barbie, watch out. He knows his mascots. All right, here's the next one. This product's mascot is a cereal-loving, silly rabbit. Debbie.
Tricks.
That's it. Okay, Debbie gets on the board with 1 minute and 40. Okay, Barbie, one more chance in this game. Here it is. This product's mascot is a stork who sounds... Debbie.
Huggies diapers.
No, but it would make sense, but unfortunately it's not. He sounds like Groucho Marx and always seems to be in a pickle. Bob.
Vlasic.
Yes, that is it. Classic pickles. Okay, so let's see. Barbie has 1 minute and 30. Debbie has 1 minute and 40. Bob's in the lead with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. What do you say we bring your partners up right after this? You know, there's a supermarket on every corner today. It's a revolution. It's a revolution unique in American history. Well, the revolution first started in the 1920s, and it started winning acclaim in the 1950s. It spanned parallel to period from global depression to global war, developing a distribution system that became the envy of the entire world. When we return, I'll tell you some inside information about the good old supermarket.